streaks upon the pane. I see your shade caught in the falling rain. The goodbye look, silence in the air, before the moment that we couldn't repair. I stood right here behind this rainy door, and wished you'd turn around and ask for more. Every raindrop grew a remainder of the memory I left behind. Oh, the echoes on the glass, reflection of a past where the future was supposed to last. Just one more word, one moment we let slip away, and I'm still praying for that yesterday we were a wildfire. Now we're just cold ash. Velvet shadow stretch across the room, chasing away the faint scent of your perfume. I trace the outline of a life undone, every battle lost before it was begun. I memorize the pattern of your sigh, the little things that told me we would try. The echoes on the glass, reflection of a past where the future was supposed to last. Just one more word, one moment we let slip away, and I'm still paying for that yesterday we were a wildfire. Now we're just cold ash. If I could rewind the tape just to that lonely night, I'd trade all my pride just to make it right. But the melody is over, and the record skipped the groove, leaving only the silence to disapprove. The echoes on the glass, reflection of a past where the future was supposed to last. Just one more word, one moment we let slip away, and I'm still paying for that yesterday we were a wildfire. Now you'll find that yesterday still standing in the rain. Sitting here by the still have food, a testament to meetings that became uncool. It tastes like ash, that bitter final drop, where our whole conversation came to a slow stop. If I had known that glance would be the end of our design, I would have frozen time, held on to what was mine. The last sip of yesterday, forever bittersweet. Another chance I couldn't hold, the memory I mean. We were built of promises that shattered on the floor. Now silence screams what we can't ignore. Oh, what a price to pay for the words we left unsaid. I try to call you up 100 times, but hung up every call. Afraid the sound of your new freedom would make me fall. I trace the rings the cup left on the wood, small circles mirroring where we misunderstood. They say the past is just a story told, but mine is written here in coffee, growing cold. The last sip of yesterday, forever bittersweet. Another chance I couldn't hold, the memory I need. We were built of promises that shattered on the floor. Now silence screams what we can't ignore. Oh, what a price to pay for the words we left unsaid. They tell me time heals everything, but the wound is still too deep. I wake up searching for the secrets you keep. If only we had finished what we started long ago, but the ending came too fast, and the feeling was slow. The last sip of yesterday, forever bittersweet. Another chance I couldn't hold, the memory I need. We were built of promises that shattered on the floor. Now silence screams what we can't ignore. Oh, what a price to pay for the words we left unsaid. Unsaid, forever unsaid. tight since it's been. Inside a world of yellow lace and analog sound effects, and there you were, smiling in the sun, a light I used to know. Taken just before the shadows started to grow, I run my thumb across the glossy scene, trying to remember what the future should have been. The chemicals are turning brown, the colors start to bleed, just like the promises we never thought we'd need. This Polaroid fades like a memory delayed, a perfect summer we never quite remade. I'm tracing the scars of where you used to stand, a ghost caught here forever in my head. Just a fragile piece of paper holding all the truth. I remember arguing over which song to play on repeat. Driving late night through the empty, sleeping city streets. We swore that nothing could ever tear us apart. Now all that's left is static in my heart. I press the photo close against my skin, trying to feel the warmth of what used to live within. This Polaroid fades like a memory delayed, a perfect summer we never quite remade. I'm tracing the scars of where you used to stand, a ghost caught here forever in my head. Just a fragile piece of paper holding all the truth. If time is the artist that paints our regrets in blue, then this old photograph is evidence of me and you. Before the distance came and drew the line, before I realized that nothing was truly. It's 1:04 a.m. and the city's holding its breath. This empty room is whispering of loneliness and death. I hold the receiver tight against my ear. The line is open, but I'm paralyzed by fear. I know your number by the beating of my heart, but darling, it means tearing the world apart. Every digit feels like a key to a prison I built myself, where the future we dreamed is locked up on a shelf. Down after midnight, a buzzing sound so clear, it screams the truth I didn't want to hear. If I could just speak the words I swallowed back then, maybe we could start all over again. But I dropped the phone and the silence wins the fight. I remember telling you I needed space to grow. Stupid boy, I didn't know what I was letting go. The freedom tastes like rust and empty air, and now I search for traces of you everywhere. I should have fought harder, maybe held on fast, but courage failed me when the future overcast. Down after midnight, a buzzing sound so clear, it screams the truth I didn't want to hear. If I could just speak the words I swallowed back then, maybe we could start all over again. But I dropped the phone and the silence wins the fight. They say true love demands a sacrificial fee, but I sacrificed us both just to set me free. Now I'm standing here surrounded by the cost, everything I ever wanted, beautifully lost. Down after midnight, a buzzing sound so clear, it screams the truth I didn't want to hear. If I could just speak the words I swallowed back then, maybe we could start all over again. But I dropped the phone and the silence wins the fight. Wins the fight. I close the blinds to keep the night outside, but your presence lingers. Where can I hide? I swear I felt your hand upon my shoulder just now, though logic screams that this is not allowed. The pillow still holds the impression of your head, but you're sleeping now. out in a different silent bed. I rearrange the furniture, I change the color scheme, but you're still standing waiting in every fragile dream. Phantom embrace, a ghost in every space. I can still feel the heartbeat and the rhythm of your pace. If memory is the only anchor left to hold, then I'll live forever in the stories we once told. Lost in the silence where your laughter used to shine. I walk the path we used to walk through the park, stopping where we carved our initials in the bark. It's almost overgrown, disguised by years of sun, just like the future that we never quite begun. I reached out for a warmth I knew wasn't there, and only found the cold and empty air. Phantom embrace, a ghost in every space. I can still feel the heartbeat and the rhythm of your pace. If memory is the only anchor left to hold, then I'll live forever in the stories we once told. Lost in the silence where your laughter used to shine. Maybe the heart refuses to believe it's through, and keeps projecting images of me and you. It's a cruel illusion, yet I cannot let it go, because without this ghost, I have nothing left to know. Phantom embrace, a ghost in every space. I can still feel the heartbeat and the rhythm of your pace. If memory is the only anchor left to hold, then I'll live forever in the stories we once told. Lost in the silence where your laughter used to shine. Where your laughter used to shine. upon the pain. I see your shade caught in the falling rain. The goodbye look, the silence in the air, before the moment that we couldn't repair. I stood right here behind this rainy door. I wished you'd turn around and ask for more. But now every raindrop feels like a cruel reminder of the memory I left behind her. they still have hope. A testament to meetings that became uncool. It tastes like gas, better final drop, where our whole conversation came to a slow stop. If I had known that glance would be the end of our design, I would have frozen time, held on to what was mine. The last sip is today, forever bitter, another chance I couldn't hold. The memory I need, we were built of promises that shattered on the floor. Now silence screams what we can't ignore. Oh, what a price to pay for the words we left unsaid. I tried to call you up 100 times, but hung up every call. Afraid the sound of your new freedom would make me fall. I traced the rings the cup left on the wood, small circles mirroring where we misunderstood. They say the past is just a story told, but mine is written here in coffee, growing cold. The last sip of yesterday, forever bittersweet, another chance I couldn't hold. The memory around me, I need, we were built of promises that shattered on the floor. Now silence screams what we can't ignore. Oh, what a price to pay for the words we left unsaid. They tell me time heals everything, but the wound is still too deep. I wake up searching for the secrets you keep. If only we had finished what we started long ago, but the ending came too fast, and the feeling like the promises we never thought we'd need. This Polaroid fades like a memory delayed. A perfect summer we never quite remade. I'm tracing the scars of where you used to stand. A ghost card here, forever in my hand. Just a fragile piece of paper, holding all the truth. I remember arguing over which song to play on repeat, driving late night through the empty, sleeping city streets. We swore that nothing could ever tear us apart. Now all that's left is static in my heart. I press the photo close against my skin, trying to feel the warmth of what used to live within. This Polaroid fades like a memory delayed. A perfect summer we never quite remade. I'm tracing the scars of where you used to stand. A ghost card here, forever in my hand. Just a fragile piece of paper, holding all the truth. If time is the artist that paints our regrets in blue, then this old photograph is evidence of me, you, before the distance came and drew the line. Before I realized that nothing was truly This Polaroid fades like a memory delayed. A perfect summer we never quite remade. I'm tracing the scars of where you used to stand. A ghost card here, forever in my hand. Just a fragile piece of paper, holding all the truth. Fading, fading away.
Down on 4 a.m. and the city's holding its breath. This empty room is whispering of loneliness and death. I hold the receiver tight against my ear. The line is open but I'm paralyzed by fear. I know your number by the beating of my heart, but darling, it means tearing the world apart. Every digit feels like a key to a prison I built myself. Where the future we dreamed is locked up on a shelf. Down after midnight,
Courage failed me when the future overcast. Down after midnight, a buzzing sound so clear, it screams the truth I didn't want to hear. If I could just speak the words I swallowed back then, maybe we could start all over again. But I dropped the phone and the silence wins the fight. They say true love demands a sacrificial fee, but I sacrificed us both just to set me free. Now I'm standing here surrounded by the coast. Everything I ever wanted, beautifully lost. Down after midnight, a buzzing sound so clear, it screams the truth I didn't want to hear. If I could just speak the words I swallowed back then, maybe we could start all over again. But I dropped the phone and the silence wins the fight. Wins the fight. I close the blinds to keep the night outside, but your presence lingers. Where can I hide? I swear I felt your hand upon my shoulder just now, though logic screams that this is not allowed. The pillow still holds the impression of your head, but you're sleeping now in a different silent bed. I rearrange the furniture, I change the color scheme, but you're still standing waiting in every fragile dream. Phantom embrace, a ghost in every space. I can still feel the heartbeat and the rhythm of your pace. If memory is the only anchor left to hold, then I'll live forever in the stories we once told. Lost in the silence where your laughter used to shine. I walk the path we used to walk through the park, stopping where we carved our initials in the bark. It's almost overgrown, disguised by years of sun. lost in the silence where your laughter used to shine. Maybe the heart refuses to believe it's through and keeps projecting images of me and you. It's a cruel illusion, yet I cannot let it go, because without this ghost I have nothing left to know. In every space, I can still feel the heartbeat and the rhythm of your pace. If memory is the only anchor left to hold, then I'll live forever in the stories we once told. Lost in the silence